Upcoming General Election 2024 of Bangladesh. The general elections in Bangladesh will be held on January 7, 2024. Chief Election Commissioner, CEC, Qazi Habibul Awal announced on Wednesday, November 15th, which is popularly known as selection not election, as anyone from the ruling party gets nomination is elected, since she do not have to reach out to people asking for vote and contest the election in its democratic ways. The announcement comes amid violent protests by opposition parties demanding the resignation of rigged and violent dictator Sheikh Hasina for a caretaker government to take over. Since October 28th, at least 4 people, including a policeman, were killed and hundreds injured in violent protests. The main opposition Bangladesh Nationalist Party, BNP, whose top leadership is either jailed or in exile, has previously said that it would boycott the upcoming national elections if PM Hasina does not resign and allows voting under a caretaker government, Reuters reported. Local media reports stated that around 8,000 opposition leaders and activists, including BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir, have been arrested in a nationwide crackdown. Dictator Hasina has tightly ruled the South Asian country since coming to power in 2009. However, her rule has been widely criticized for human rights violations, cracking down on free speech and suppressing dissent while jailing her critics. Problems afterward election. As United States strongly asking this current regime to conduct free, fair, and participatory election, this current regime seems not to take the U.S. warning seriously after sanctions on death squad RB and visa restrictions current regime's bureaucrats, law enforcement officials, and its allies. Further problems Bangladesh might face if this regime conduct election, forcibly keeping opposition in jail like this. RMG industry will face tremendous problems on its export, as U.S. and Europe is the biggest buyers of RMG by imposing sanctions. Bangladesh Army, banning Bangladesh Army from peacekeeping mission, which will hurt them financially and morally. Foreign reserve, already weakening economy, will face multiple pressure after sanctions as foreign reserve is decreasing each day. Foreign brand and FDI. Foreign companies and brand will stop operating in the country and leave the place, which will further destabilize the nation as it is heavily dependent on import and exports are mostly North America and Europe based. No country would want to work with this regime after sanctions.